Alright, it is finally time for the NXT Tag Team Championship match. Here comes the boys, Brandon and Brent Tate. And here come the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Reality, Chance Riser and Patrick Scott. These two have been NXT Tag Team Champions for a total days of 102. 102 days. The Reality have been NXT Tag Team Champions for. Will their 102-day title reign end here tonight against the boys? Or will the boys just be another stepping stone in this amazing title reign that the Reality are having? Brandon and Riser have been trading wins back and forth in singles action, and we haven't seen anything of Brent and Patrick at all during this rivalry. It's been all Brandon Tate and Chance Riser. And that is what it's for, the NXT Tag Team Championships.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 316 pounds.
Brandon and Brent Tate, the boys.
Combined weight of 410 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Chance Riser and Patrick Scott, The Reality. Patrick Scott hands his championship off to the referee. Chance Riser does the same. Referee raising the NXT Tag Team Championships above his head. And it looks like it's Brandon and Chance Riser starting it off. Of course it is. Referee rings a bell. Connor, who's walking out of NXT, the winners, or who's walking out of NXT Deadline as the NXT Tag Team Champions. Is it the boys or is it the Reality? I'm going with the boys finally defeating the Reality. Patrick Scott gets tagged in for the Reality. Patrick Scott kicking Brandon in the back. Slamming Brandon's knee into the mat. Doing further damage to Brandon's legs. Running shooting star press. Cover on Brandon Tate. 1, and Brandon Tate kicks out at 1. Chance Riser gets tagged back in for the Reality. whipping the boys into the corner. Big uppercut. Patrick Scott gets tagged back in for the reality. Patrick Scott with the arm drag. Chance Riser gets tagged back in for the reality. Big slam, electric chair drop. Half and half suplex. Patrick Scott gets tagged back in for the reality. Whipping Brandon into the ropes. Drop kick by Patrick. Gut buster. Springboard bulldog by Patrick Scott. Cover on Brandon Tate. And Brent breaks it up at a count of 1 or a count of 0. Brent finally getting tagged in for the boys. Single leg dropkick dropping Patrick. DDT. Picking Patrick back up. Whipping Patrick into the ropes. Drop down. Big drop kick. Whipping Patrick into the boys' corner. Running bulldog. Cover on Patrick Scott. 1. Patrick Scott kicks out at 1. Chance Riser gets tagged in for the reality. Nice double team maneuver there by the reality. Riser driving his knee into the arm of Brent. Picking Brent back up. Standing Spanish fly. And Brandon gets tagged in for the boys. Running Hurricane Rana planting Riser. Slamming Riser's knee into the mat. And Brent gets tagged back in for the boys. Wheelbarrow DDT. Cover on Chance Riser. 1, 2. Chance Riser kicks out at 2. Chance Riser, Fisherman Driver. Cover on Brent Tate. 1, 2. And Brent Tate kicks out at 2. Float over DDT, no Brent counters. DDT. Patrick Scott gets tagged in, or tagged back in for, gets tagged in for the reality. Brandon gets tagged in for the boys. Standing Spanish fly by Patrick Scott, picking Brandon back up. Chance Riser gets tagged in for the reality. Brent gets tagged in for the boys. Riser whipping Brent into the ropes. Big knee lift. Wheelbarrow DDT. Chance Riser kicks out at 1. Standing Spanish fly. Salida del Sol. 1, 2, and Patrick Scott breaks it up at a count of 2. The bell lock is locked in. Is Brent gonna submit? No, Brandon escapes. Or Brandon breaks it up. Cover on Brent. 1, 2. Brent kicks out at 2. 1. Brent kicks out at 1. Running neck snap. Running Hurricane Rana. Patrick Scott gets tagged back in. Or gets tagged in. Wheelbarrow DDT. Backstabber. Cover on Brandon. 1. And Brent breaks it up at a count of 1. Cover on Brandon. 1, 2. Brandon kicks out at 2. Salida del Sol. Salida del Sol. Cover on Brandon Tate. 1, 2, 3. The reality retain the NXT Tag Team Championships.
And still, the NXT Tag Team Champions,
The reality